Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's me, Twisted Duck here, and we're being chased by zombies. And today we're gonna be playing some Terraria. This is probably not a good idea or a good start on the series, but it's okay. We can kill this eye somewhat sooner. I mean, it's only gonna take 5 minutes to kill it. Alright, or it could take 3 shots. Alrighty, so yeah guys, we're gonna be playing some Terraria, and it's been a while since I made a video. I haven't been making a video in like 2 days, and apparently these zombies can't do that, so I'm gonna have to go down and the zombies can follow me and I can go up. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, the zombies can climb too. Oh damn, this is not good at all. This is not good at all. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. I do not know what I was doing. That was retarded by my part. Okay, I may have died for like the 4th time, but it's okay. It's okay. We have unlimited lives, and let's go ahead and pick our copper. And where did these zombies go? There's one right over here, and I can actually see what's in here. Alrighty, so what we can do is we can try to make this hole a little bit visible so we can see what's in there. If only I had a glowstone, that would be pretty cool. But you know, it's not a big deal. So we can go back to our mining, and yeah guys, before further we do anything, welcome back to the series. This is where I play Terraria and try to do everything as fast as possible. And you know, things aren't going so well. We kind of didn't have a really good start, but oh well, what can you say? Well, we need that armor. I think I can see some ores right there, or is that something on my screen? No, that's something on my screen. Okay, yeah, what we're gonna do is we are gonna have to get a glass cleaner and clean our computer screen, because yeah, that's like a water, yeah, it's from like cleaning the screen from water, and where you kind of have those little water things. Yeah, it's just on one part though, so it's not a big deal. And let's go ahead and put some torch. And we have found some cobwebs and some water. Yeah, we found some water. You know, we're never gonna go thirsty ever again. But you know, it's not gonna be like we're gonna be dying with that water. It's just that we're gonna be dying in water, like the last episode. Water is dangerous. Yes, it is. Never play with water. Or was it fire? Yeah, it was fire. Yeah, there was a saying called "never play with fire." It's kind of funny because we had a power cut, yeah, 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. I don't know. It was one day, and it was after the day where I don't know. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I completely lost track of that. But either ways, it doesn't really matter. We had a power cut, and we had to light a candle. And I was staring at the fire, like the candle, for so long. I was trying to put my finger over the light, try to move try to blow a little bit of air. You know, I was playing with fire, and I just realized, like, dude, playing with fire can be so addicting and dangerous at the same time. Like, it's not recommended to do so, but it's like, it's sort of cool, you know, that yellowy flame, and you're wondering, oh, what if I blow a little bit like to the right? The fire's gonna move to the right, move to the left. I was just playing with the fire for hours and hours because I had nothing to do. I did charge my iPod, or like I did charge my iPod before I did lose the power. I had it charged up, but apparently my iPod has a terrible battery life. It is an iPod Touch, but you know, it's been like 3 years since I got it, so I kind of was playing with fire. That is what I did. What have you been doing, Twisted Duck, when you had the power outage? I was playing with fire like a boss. I don't know. I like to play with fire. I would like to emit fire out of my hands. You know, like throw like a fireball or something. It would be pretty cool. But what if you're gonna say hi, but you actually threw the fireball at somebody? You know, it could get dangerous. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know what I'm on about. I'll be completely honest. But it looks like we found another star. And, dude, I have a feeling that there's gonna be a floating island right about here. And it is daytime. Bright daytime. Alrighty. So that means we can try to go find some surface stuff. But this world is, like, not so great. Yeah, it's corruption on one side, desert on the other. Meh. I gotta aim the shot. Oh, missed. There we go. 360. I don't know. I like playing this game when I'm not OP. I like it more because I'm not really used to this, like... Well, I mean, I've played Terraria a long time ago, but I'm not really this underpowered with, like, no stuff, and it's kind of challenging, to be honest, to dodge all this, you know, try to actually aim, unless you're using the Mega Shark, where you can just spam your Q. Oh, Q? Why did I say Q? I've been playing way too many League of Legends. Way too much of League of Legends. I mean, not spam your Q, but spam your bullets, yeah, and, I don't know. It's kind of fun that I actually started off, like, you know, ever since from, like, without no items. I don't know how I should rephrase that, but I probably messed it up either ways. But we are gonna be getting this vulture. God, okay, we're gonna have to hit this there, knock it back, and there we get the gold. Oh yeah, it wasn't really a gold, but it was copper. You know, it's still something. And we have the jungle biome here, and the jungle biome, if I'm right, the jungle biome stops corruption, and I do not want to be going near the jungle because the things in the jungle hurt so freaking much, even with, like, hallowed armor. I remember that when I was playing. I'm pretty sure it hurts so much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to base, or if I can kill this, or actually, you know what, just for the heck of it, let's try to go in the jungle. Dude, there's some copper. Yeah, I don't even care about my money that I have. I'm just gonna collect as much as resources as I can and try to stay alive as much as I can. Are these jungle vultures? No, they are not jungle vultures. Alright, this is a jungle slime. And it probably hits, like... I wanna see. Okay, 17. That's not too much, but... Okay. Juggling a slime? That's pretty cool. You know? Oh god, another slime. I can't jungle. Okay. I've been playing way too many League of Legends. Way too much of League of Legends. I admit that. I can't jungle slimes. I can't jungle with slime. Oh my goodness. Oh god. I should stop playing that game. But we are not in a good start. I don't know why, but maybe it's because we're not really going for, like, copper and stuff. We're just exploring. I mean, exploring is sort of fun, but we do need to get some objectives. We need to find some copper, and I do have 12 copper, so maybe we can make some items. Maybe, just maybe. What can I make with 13? Basically not a whole lot. So what I want to do is I want to save that for armor, actually, and we can actually go mining now. Okay, yeah, let's go mining. Alrighty, so god, okay, so we're gonna have to try to mine some copper because we're gonna need a lot of copper to make a copper armor. If I could get iron, if I could get, like, a hell of a lot of iron, I could probably go for an iron armor, but I would much rather have, like, hammers and, like, pickaxes out of golds, you know, stuff like that. I don't really want armor with iron. I could get armor with silver. I don't know. I think silver armor is better. It probably is. Yeah, silver is probably better than iron, but we do want to, like, we do want to use copper for armor because copper is not that useful for anything else. I mean, it is useful for weapons, but I'd much rather have, like, weapon because no, we have copper. Yeah, we have copper stuff. We don't really need copper. Alright, so we're gonna have to mine. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, so I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about too. And I think we may have found a cave, but the cave seems to be a lie, or it could be a small hole. It wasn't really a cave, it was just like... Yeah, I'm just gonna put this here to trick you, and yeah. Oh god, okay, let me put some light here so that we can see. Ooh, oh my god, nice, we got some copper, you know, that's great. And I think there's some iron over... No, that's the same goddamn water droplet on my screen. There are... Oh god, I need to fix that ASAP. Okay, so we've dropped quite a bit now, so we should be hitting the next biome, which we will probably be seeing pretty soon. So, I mean, I kind of do need a bit of armor for that biome because there's going to be skeletons. I was going to say skeletron because I've never said skeleton in Terraria for, like, a long time because Dude! We never see skeletons in Terraria anymore, or I never seen I can't spawn because I'm not in T-Shock. I wanted to do this like a vanilla project or like a vanilla server, and I can't really open the chat or anything because this is single player. But Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. If you guys wanna see more, you guys can tell me. But I guess what I'll do is I will try to mine a little bit more without recording, just so I can get some stuff, because this seems to be taking quite a while and it's not really lucky. Terraria maps are either like you get a lot of stuff or you don't really get a lot of stuff, and this world is like it's like corruption slash desert galore, and I don't know, I'm not feeling my luck. But yeah guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.